We are back with another video and
another video.
And today we are, if y'all watched the last video that we posted, we're just gonna post what today?
Thursday, tomorrow.
We talk about, well, I talk about how I want to make a no soliciting sign.
No, you said you want to make a stay the hell away from my house.
Stay the hell away from me sign. Yeah, I can't stand people. I really can't. They're annoying as so I only like certain people. Anyways, the people I'm talking about that I don't like is them people that be coming to the door talking about you want to buy something. It's like, no, if I want to buy it, I'll go.
That's
online.
called solicitors.
Yeah, I don't like solicitors. So especially when they come and knock on the door, and I got 2 dogs and they be barking.
What be getting me is when you tell them right off the bat, no solicitors, please, I'm not interested. Oh no, I'm not here selling nothing. But did you know? I'm like, so I listen to them and they're like, okay, but you're trying to sell me on something that I already told you I'm not interested. And they're like, no, this is to benefit you, and I'm just trying to help you. No,
I don't need your help. I don't need your help.
Anyway,
if I need your help, I'll call you. So I made my own little stencil because I'm gonna make a plaque. Okay, so I got this plaque right here
from the Dollar Tree.
It was $5. It was made in the USA for those that are
in the US.
You know, when those of you that care about that. Oh no, it wasn't actually.
You lying?
It says right here. Oh, it says imported by the USA, but it was made in China's.
Wasn't everything?
Let's go see what Mom. Hey, Mama. So
wasn't everything made in China?
I know, y'all. So there's that. It's a pretty good solid, like you can hit somebody with it, like a solicitor.
Why USA can't make those? I feel like USA can make those. Why they gotta import it?
It's probably cheaper. Okay, and the next thing you're gonna need, so you need your plan. You need some newspaper for the mess. You'll need your stencil.
We've made several videos showing you guys how to use the Cricut to make the stencil, so we don't feel like we have to repeat that.
Exactly. Now you're gonna need permanent vinyl for this. Now mine says no soliciting, see pit bulls for details. Yes, they bite. And this one says family and friends welcome. Okay, I put that in there because some people like they think you play when you say get the hell away from me. But I feel like every time like the people come to the door and they hear my dogs bark, they instantly get scared and they like back away from the door. But they're stupid because they come right back to the door and knock again. And it's like, I didn't answer the door for a reason, you dummy. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna need is some acrylic paint.
From the Dollar Tree.
Paint. I got this from the Dollar Tree, yes. And I got the blue. Just because I was looking for whites, but they didn't have white, and the only other bright color was this one, and I actually really like.
Yeah, that is something I've noticed. They do carry all the colors, but in different times. Like I feel like they sell out in like seasons or something, because there'd be a certain time frame where you can't find certain colors.
Yeah. So I went and just picked this one up. Now I was going to stain my wood to match my front door, but I was talking to the hubby and he said
you wanted to stand out though.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said just leave it the way it is and we can seal it later. Yeah. So I'm not gonna seal it because I'm really sensitive to the fumes, and my sister's very sensitive to the fumes, and then we had the baby, and my niece is here too, and she gets really bad migraines with just anything, so I don't want to risk that. So my husband's gonna seal it for me later.
I've worked with shellac though. It's really easy. You just like paint it on like if it was paint.
Yeah, so for today we're just gonna put the lettering on it, and then at a later date he's gonna do all that, so don't worry about that. If you want to know how to do that, there's plenty of videos on YouTube on how to
We're not gonna do one.
Okay, we're not gonna seal it on here. So yeah, we have the paint. And then I bought these, well, my husband bought these for me a long time ago from Michael's, I think. We got these a while back for my baby shower. Because because I had gotten some just plain old white goodie bags, and I wanted to stencil on some elephants because the theme was elephants. So he picked this up for me. They're real good. I just washed them. And
what exactly are they?
They're stampers. They're foam stampers.
Okay, so you just stamp it in the thing and then stamp it in there.
Yeah, and it's real easy to use. And they come in all different sizes. They go from really, really small to really big. So we're gonna be using this today. And then the only other thing that you're gonna need is transfer tape. We already talked about this roll. I don't like, but I do have another roll that I will show you guys that I actually do like. So give me 1 second.
Now, in those stamper things, if you don't have something like that, you can
just use
like a regular sponge type. They have sponge type paint brushes. You can use those. Or I think they also, I know I've seen them at Walmart. Yeah, those.
You can use this too.
And at Walmart, they also have them like that, but in the circle.
Yeah, they have them just like that. I didn't buy anything because I already had it.
Yeah.
So, because I was gonna buy the.
And they're pretty inexpensive.
Yeah, like I was gonna buy one of these, but the circle. But I was like, oh, I already have some. So this is the other transfer tape that I actually do really like. I used it yesterday to put I put on my Cricut mats. I put little vinyl logos, because when you take this off, it's clear. It's really hard to find. And you need this because you don't want your mat to get lint or anything like that. But I always lose it. I can't find it. It takes me forever to find it. So I was like, I'm gonna put some kind of design so that I can find it easily. And I went to use this transfer tape for that. It did not work very well. And I was like, I remembered that I had bought this one. What, Mama? I had bought this one, and this one worked really well. And I was able to reuse it really easy. It stayed sticky the whole time. Where did you get that one from? I got this from 143 Vinyl, and it's the transfer tape. It's medium tack. And I want to say that right now they're having sales. So, and I was able to do all my logos on all my mats, and I have about 8 mats, and it was still sticky. It was still sticky after the 8th mat, but I just threw it away because it was all curled up. Okay, so let's get started. I kind of want to use my old one because I don't want to use this for anything. Let's use my old one. My old transfer tape, just because there's a lot of it and I need to get rid of it. So do you want to aim it down?
That would be difficult. I remember last time the whole phone fell. Oh, okay.
Okay, so we have my vinyl. I'm just gonna lay it out like this. And I'm gonna cut my transfer tape out. I don't really care about all this other stuff because remember, I'm trying to use this transfer tape up because I don't really like it. So, whatever, the hell with it, right? This transfer tape is not the worst, but it's a little difficult to work with. So that's why I want to just go ahead and just use it up and get rid of it and just start using my other transfer tape. So I'm going to...
She really listening to you.
She always listens to me. She's like, I love my mama. You love your mama. Mommy loves you. Okay, so take that.
Vinyl side down.
Vinyl side down, and I'm just gonna place it like that. Can you pass me that little squeezy tool? Yes. And I'm going to take it, and I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna I'm not going aggressive. I'm just lightly squeezing it down, squeezing it in it. Okay. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove this. And when you remove it, you wanna pull it flat, because this is what really helps keep the vinyl on the transfer tape, okay? And the same thing. Oh, see there, I got the inside the bead. You saw how I did that. I went back, pressed it down, and it stuck. So you want to go slow, because you want to be able to catch if you
because
lift
that little dot, if you weren't paying attention, you just take it right off.
Exactly. So you want to go kind of slow and just watch for what you're doing. And there. It came off pretty well. So now what I'm going to do is, it's ready. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to place it down. So this, I am going to go in here kind of hard, because I don't want any spacing, because I don't want the paint to I don't want the paint to go through any little cracks or anything like that. There are little holes in here, but if you can hear them, and I just keep on kind of squeezing them out, and eventually they'll come out on their own. And I like to focus on the little tiny areas, like the periods, the punctuations and stuff like that. There's a hole. You just, when you see a bubble, an air bubble, what I do is just squeegee it over to the edges.
To get it
out. Yeah, to get it out. This is very important, guys, because we want to make sure,
especially with the wood, since it soaks up a lot of paint. Once it's on there, like the mess up is on there, there's really no way to get it out.
Now, and I'm not guaranteeing that I'm not gonna have any mess ups. Just saying that right now. But
they should be minor.
They should be minor, yes. So again, I'm just pulling back as flat down against the wood as possible. And I'm going slow. Bless you, mama. Excuse my daughter, y'all. She's a little fussy, so my niece brought her over to watch us. You can reuse this transfer tape, but remember, I don't really like it too much, so I'm just gonna trash it. Yes. Okay, so it's on. Okay. Now I could have just went ahead and just did the vinyl and not worry about the
paint.
The paint.
Just leave it like that.
Yeah. But I wanted to paint it. I might regret it, but hey, whatever. I got the bottom. I cut out the bottom of a water bottle to put my paint in.
Just so it's easy clean up. You just throw it away.
Yeah, I just throw it away. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so there's the color.
The bright blue.
That is the bright blue. Okay, so I'm gonna get this size. So one thing that I like about this is a 1 1/4 inch sponge, but I like that you can pull it out and you can wash it, let it dry, and then you can stick it back in. So I'm just gonna lightly dip.
For even coverage.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put it on my newspaper just to kind of do that, and I'm going to So that's our first layer. I'm gonna let it dry.
And then do another
And then
coat.
we're gonna do we're probably gonna do several coats on this because it's looking like it's not gonna really give me that opaque color that I'm wanting. So I'm a little worried, but
we're gonna cross our fingers and keep faith.
yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm probably gonna give it about 4 coats, to be honest with you guys, because it's looking really thin. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna let this dry, and then I'll do the other coats, and then we'll see how it comes out. So we are back. I put about 4 coats of the paint on this, and I let it dry. So this is a whole nother day, and I already started to kind of peel it up right here. I can already tell y'all I'm a little worried because the dried paint that dried on the vinyl is kind of flaking, and it's kind of like not wanting to come off. So like I said before earlier, I'm not guaranteeing this gonna work, but let's see what happens. Okay, and this is really hard. I tacked it down really good, so it's really hard to kind of pull up. This is the end result.
The finished
product. From afar, it looks pretty decent. Right?
From afar.
But if you look closer, there were some little splotches and stuff like that I made. So it's not perfect, but I think it gets the job done. So I think it looks pretty good.
I think for being from Dollar Tree, like the board, the paint, was even the vinyl from Dollar Tree?
No, I already had the vinyl.
But they do sell
They do sell the vinyl, yeah.
So you could do the whole thing with Dollar Tree products.
So it'll probably only cost you, what, $7?
Yeah.
Because the board was $5, the paint was $1, and then they have their own vinyl, which is $1. So it's $7. Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty good. You could make yourself a little sign.
Yep.
And it doesn't have to be like a plaque like that. You could make a sign out of anything.
Yeah. And you don't have to use this paint either. You could use this, it will take you a little bit longer if you want. Like I had the idea of just tacking this down, like if this was the vinyl, right? So these blue things were the vinyl stickers. Put them down, and then staining it.
Yeah,
and then taking off the stickers.
So instead of painting it, you would just leave the vinyl.
Yeah, you would leave you would weed out the right way.
Yeah.
Right? And then stick it on here and then stain it. And then you could take off the stickers and they'll be stained and they'll have like this color wood coming through, which would be kind of really cool too. So, I mean, there's totally different things you could do this. And then I'm just gonna have hubby put a little hanging thingy on here so we can hang it outside. And there you go.
Yep.
It's all done. You like it, Mama?
Yeah, she's it.
She is welcome for her nap. So, okay, so let us know what else y'all would like to see. If you'd like more to see more projects like these, let us know. But that is all for now, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.